know me, I am Shauna, and today I will be doing your reading. Today I will be doing Leo, and the start date for Leo is July 22nd, end date August 22nd. I just want to get into Leo's reading because this is their birthday month, and I'm already behind a little bit because it started on the 22nd of July, so I just want to go ahead and get theirs together. Okay, so this is how I'm going to be doing it today. I'm going to be pulling past moods, and I'm going to pull present mood. All right, so I'll pull the past moods, the past energy to kind of guide me into what's going on today, and then I'll pull present energy, and then that's when I will go into the tarot spread, and I will go from there. First cards I will be starting off with today is the Rider's Tarot deck. So let's get on into it. And guides, thank you for allowing me to do this reading. As I ask only positive love and light energy is around me at all times, especially when I do read. Balancing. A lot of Leos could be doing a lot of balancing. I've seen it at the bottom of the day. So, spirits and guides, as I pull, I am asking for past energy from Leo's past energy. We have Two of Wands. Okay, so I wanted to say waiting. Let's see. Past energy. Waiting. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles. I want to say someone was in waiting energy. And whatever they was waiting for, maybe it didn't follow through. And that caused them to feel disappointed in how things played out. Pentacles usually means material things that we have in our 3D world, I like to call it, or whatnot, in the physical realm that we live in, like money, houses, cars, anything that you can get physically. Here, that's what I kind of think is Pentacles as, and also money and finances and stuff like that. So I think in the past, maybe some Leos was, waiting on finances or waiting on something that has to do with something that they get in the material world, and they are disappointed by it for some reason. But we're going to see. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Ace of Swords is here, so they also could have been trying to cut out things that aren't serving them and just waiting in due time to see what is going to happen. I'm also getting that Leo had to cut off someone because they were messing with their finances. Someone was messing with their money, or even someone might have even stole their money or something, and that caused them to really, really be disappointed in the outcome of this situation, because it's like, why would you steal my money? I don't even know if it could go for someone. So this won't resonate to everyone, but I do feel like someone was waiting on something to come and it got taken away from them. Yes, energy. All right, so let's pull one more card for Leos for the past energy. Injustice. Yes, justice. And I'm going to leave it there for the past energy because we're going to go into the current energy now. But let me say this before I start that. Yeah, I feel like someone had to cut some people or something off because they was playing with their money. It also could have been a job that was not giving them the benefits. I want to say the benefits that they was supposed to get or the money that they was supposed to get. Something did not play right, and that caused someone to feel disappointed, or someone is just disappointed because someone did something with their finances, or someone did something with their car, their home. Someone messed something up for them or whatnot, and that caused them to have to cut off some things and some people. And for that, I feel like they got justice right then and there without waiting, because once you know what you know, it's best to make a decision right then and there and not to contemplate it and wait on it. Alright, so yes, that's what I got for past energy. So right now we're going to get into current energy for Leo. Current energy for Leo. Okay. Take them two. Alright. Right now, I have the Nine of Swords here. I feel like a lot of people are feeling worried about something that's happening right now. I also got the Knight of Swords, so that could be masculine. It doesn't just have to be masculine, but it can be feminine energy as well. I feel like someone's going to come in with some type of communication with someone, or somebody is just simply worried about letting go of this person that just, I don't know, just does not serve them. Let's see the you could be feeling a lot of heartbreak energy. The Three of Swords shows itself to me. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Five of Cups is sitting here, and I feel like someone is probably shutting down. That's just what it looks like to me. They have Three of the Cups thrown to the side, like forget those, because something probably happened in the past with this person that's probably coming in with communication or whatnot. Or this person could just simply be on your mind because maybe you were with them before. I also feel like someone is trying to go into hermit mode. This is not the hermit card, but it reminds me of the hermit card really, really likely. And I just feel like someone is maybe shutting themselves down because of the things that's going on, because they are very worried about something, or very worried about cutting someone off that knows that they don't serve them. And that's because they feel like, and I want to say that's because they feel like they have a lot of options. Boom. Yeah. Take it back. I seen that. It's the Three of Cups right here. They could have had you in a third party situation. Also, I was gonna say something else. They could have. You're feeling worried, and you know that you need to cut them off because they might have had you in a third party situation, or they're just not fulfilling your cups anymore. They're not doing the things that they used to do that made you feel like it was worth it. And maybe you have kids by this person. Maybe that's why you're so worried about how things are going to play out. Okay. What else? The Nine of Wands. I feel like maybe you're just taking some time out, stepping back and looking at things from another perspective or whatnot, and also maybe even just standing your last ground with this person on, what's going on in the situation. And I also feel like maybe um, someone could be thinking things are going one way, but they're actually going another way. I got the Ace of Wands here. I feel like that what they're saying is that someone has the potential of something. Someone has the potential, whether it's finances, whether it's a car, whether it's a home, whatever it is. Someone has the potential, I want to say, to get justice because justice was into play after you made that last decision. But you have the potential to get the Six of Cups here, that happy home and love life. I don't know. I really feel like maybe someone is worried about how their children is going to feel about this. But I feel like they're saying that you have the potential to have this happy home relationship life that you once had or are seeking or whatnot. But first, you have to get trapped out of fear. You got to get trapped. You got to get untrapped out of fear of not knowing what's to come or not knowing how things are going to play out next or whatnot. Because once we let go of fear of things that we don't know, then we are opening up to what can happen. So I just feel like that somebody is very worried about letting go of things that are really not working for them. Just really staying into this energy of thinking and worrying and shutting down and not really wanting to say anything or whatnot. And I always say this, they feel like, I also feel like in another situation that someone feels like that they're trapped in this relationship, like, because they feel like they don't know what's going to happen afterwards or whatnot. But I always break this part down too, because as you can see, if she would just wiggle around a little bit, she'll get loose. She'll be able to move her hands and she'll be able to take those blindfolds off. And then she'll be able to look around her and see that nobody's there, keeping you stuck but you. Alright. So let's continue. That's what I got for current energy right now. So we're going to go into the spread and spirits and guides. What is it that needs to be shown to me for Leo's reading? What messages do you have for them? What messages do you have for me to give to them? Seeing that balancing again, if that's supposed to come out, let that come out. I think right now you guys are trying to just really balance on what's going on, how to handle things, and things like that. Yeah. One, two, three. I think you guys are standing your last ground in this relationship, in this situationship, whatever it is that you feel that it's not serving you, that you are trying to walk away from. Some are. Um, and I also feel like in another situation, someone is scared of how a relationship is going to play out, but nothing's wrong in the relationship. They are maybe looking at it in the wrong light, or um, they think it's going one way, but it's actually going better than they think that they think it is, and then it's like reverse in another situation. I'm feeling like someone's standing their last ground in a relationship, and I feel like they're standing their last ground because they don't really want to give it up. But at the end of the day, just because you don't want to do something doesn't mean you shouldn't. Okay, so let's see what other messages, guys, do you have for the sign Leo energy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Five of Swords. Yes, I think people are standing their last ground in something that's happened, and the Five of Swords is here because that is causing them to look back on their past to see what it was that affected them, so they know how to move. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of reflecting is going on right now with um, Leos on just them trying to figure out what is best for them, and seeing what people are needing to be cut out, and who is needing to be coming along. The Devil card. I don't know what I'm going to say. They're standing their last ground with the devil. They're standing their last ground with the devil. And okay, because it don't even listen. The devil can come into human form. This, like they say, and I probably say so on every tarot reading that this comes out. They say that this is the Capricorn score, so a Leo could definitely be messing with a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. But I feel like that you have one more go around with the devil. You have one more time to go around with the devil. And it's your choice, though. It's your choice whether or not you go through this cycle again. But I think you're standing your last ground with this person that's causing you to look back on them, on how they treated you, how they acted, how they're still acting, or whatnot. Because right now you feel a bondage to them. Right now you feel stuck. All right. But I feel like this is the last stand with this because it's not working. King of the Cups in reverse. Let's see. Clarify. Ooh. Y'all want me to stop. But give me a Alright. Clarify the Hermit card. The Hermit card came out, and I was going to clarify the Three of Wands here. So I definitely feel like you're standing your last ground, and you're doing what you're needing to do. You're going into hermit mode. As I said earlier, I feel like someone's going into hermit mode, but I don't feel like they're going into hermit mode for a bad reason. I feel like they're going into hermit mode to figure out some things. Sometimes you have to go into isolation. Sometimes you have to just, think about things and try to figure out from the best that you can. And sometimes nobody can help you. Sometimes you just have to do it alone. So I feel like someone is going to enter her mode to stand their last ground with this relationship or situation that they have going on. Nine of Pentacles. And yeah, I just really feel like this is someone who has kids or someone who is around kids, someone who is a motherly figure, someone who is very caring and nurturing. Um, I don't know why I'm wanting to also say that you feel like a lot of your energy is really being taken for granted because you are this nurturing person. Okay, walking away from things that don't serve them. This devil person, this energy that's not good energy. You're looking back, wanting to walk away from it so you can be a better mother. Okay, that's what I'm getting to. So that you can be a better mother, so that you can show your kids better. For so yeah, because you're worried, you're laying in your thoughts, you're drowning in your thoughts of this. It's like that is so overwhelming to the point where it cannot get out of your head. The Queen of Pentacles. This could just be you definitely trying to focus on gaining your energy back, focus on getting your money back, focus on getting the things that you need for you and for some for their kids. So let's clarify the devil card here. Let's clarify the devil card. The Page of Wands. Well, okay. So this completely changed things. Okay. So I feel like also maybe you are not on speaking terms with this person. You guys have not talked. Maybe it is your kid's father, and maybe you're needing him to step in and play a bigger part in helping out with the kids. Also, I feel like you're standing your last ground with this devil person. Also, looking back on things that worked for y'all and things that didn't work for y'all, and trying to figure it out what is needing to be done. Is this situation over? Is this relationship over? What is needing to be done so that you can get back to you? I feel like you are probably someone who is nurturing, someone who is caring, someone who is a mother. And I feel like maybe you and this person are not on speaking terms, and I say that because the Page of Wands is here clarifying the Devil card. And that could just mean that this person is wanting to come back and communicate with you, and maybe that's what you're worried about. Maybe they've already communicated with you about getting back with you, but you're stuck in making the decision of whether you should or should not. And it's worrying on your mind because you're wanting better for yourself. It's like the old thoughts and the new thoughts battling with themselves. Yes, a lot of heartbreak energy, a lot of it. Um, but I feel like things are going to be okay because Temperance at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like if you make the right decision, that this card will be this way because right now it's in reverse in the back. But I feel like if you make the right decision, like you was already doing, because I feel like maybe you guys was not on speaking terms once before in the past, like y'all, you cut them off then. but they're wanting to come back and talk to you now. And I feel like you got justice from cutting them off then. And I think that they're wanting you to know, if you just hold on a little tighter, keep going, you're going to be okay. You're going to get justice overall. You're going to get the financial thing that you need. You're going to get the relationship, the happy home life that you want, if you just stay patient and continue to work towards what you need to work on, so that you can balance yourself. Yeah. So that you can get fulfillment. Alright, let's move into the next deck. And then in this deck, this is the Romance Angels Oracle cards deck. I love these cards because they have messages on there. So, guys, as we continue to do Leo's energy, Leo's reading, I ask that you guys also try to give them advice and what they should do in this situation. It says trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Definitely. Ooh. Alright. And I said it always. Why? I want to say always. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. It says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. It says past life relationship. You have known each other before. Alright, I'll pull a few more. What's the advice? What's advice that you give to Leos? Okay. Okay, thanks. And one more. It says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I think you're doing that. Anyways, with the Hermit energy that I was getting, someone's definitely going into isolation not to be down, though. I don't feel like some people they're drowning in their thoughts. They're drowning themselves in their thoughts or whatnot. But some people are going down memory lane so that they can move, you know. So they are able to look at the patterns on how things are playing a part so that they can fix the things that are needed to be fixed, but not drown yourself. You shouldn't drown yourself in thoughts because it can get unhealthy. It says let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And it says romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And we also have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So maybe some of y'all just gonna keep rolling on in a cycle. But, you know, it's your choice. It's however it works for you. Also, remember to take what resonates to you and leave what doesn't, because maybe this is supposed to resonate to someone else, or maybe you're supposed to show them. All right. So let's get on into the last deck, because I can talk or whatnot. Because we're already 30 minutes in. 30 minutes. Wow. But anyways, the last deck I'm getting into is the Psychic Tarot deck, and I just love this deck. This deck was given to me by a friend and her girlfriend. So shout out to them, because I love this deck. All right, guys. Energy. Love and light. Leo energy. What messages, what advice do you guys have for them? Alright, so we have trumpet success, moving on, and we have disruption. I definitely feel like some people are moving on. Dang, that was a bug. Wow. Had that many come out at a time. The book. Alright, we'll take a few cards from out of the book. Alright, we're going to take these two. It says patience and planning, firm foundation, hope. That wanted to come out because I seen that. Spiritual strength. Okay, I'll take a couple more. I got deception and envy. And I have transformation. I've seen the death card in the other deck as well. Death card also means transformation. Conflict and defeat. Mental conflict. I think a lot of Leos are definitely having mental conflict with themselves, but I'm telling you to get out of that. Think about it and let it go. But sometimes it does take us to go back and look at the past so that we are able to maneuver differently, so that we're not ending up making the same mistakes or same choices that we already made that we know that's not going to serve us. And we also have truth. So yeah, I think some people are finding out the truth in what's going on in a relationship. For those that I said are thinking things are going one way and they're really going another way, whatnot. But yes, guys, this is it. This is all I have for you guys. I would love for you guys to like, share, and comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe and punch that notification bell. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. Also, I would love for everyone to drop their zodiac sign that sees this. That way, I am seeing what signs are watching so that I know what signs to do next. All right. So thank you guys, and love and light from Happiness on Earth.